Jonah Hill has gone from being a funny supporting player to a serious Hollywood leading man. Starting out in comedies like Superbad and Knocked Up, he swiftly established himself as a serious actor with roles in critically acclaimed films like Moneyball and The Wolf of Wall Street. He also starred in the Netflix dark comedy Maniac and directed the film Mid-90s based on his own screenplay. He's obviously highly versatile as an actor, and this has served him well during his career. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Jonah Hill. Acting runs in the family. Jonah Hill Feldstein, professionally known as Jonah Hill, was born on December 20, 1983 in Los Angeles, California. Acting and entertainment tend to run in the Feldstein family, as his father, Robert Feldstein, works as an entertainment industry accountant, while his sister, Beanie Feldstein, is an actress who has starred in movies and series like American Crime Story, Booksmart, Neighbors, and Neighbors 2: Sorority Rising. His first acting role. Before he discovered his true passion in acting, Jonah Hill wrote and performed his own plays while in high school. He made his acting debut in 2004's I Heart Huckabees. Even though it was only a small part, it was still the starting point of his entire acting career. His career grew from then on out, making appearances in films such as The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, and Superbad. Knocked Up was his first critically successful film. He turned down major roles. He turned down one of the biggest franchises of the 2000s, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, a decision which might have been made based on Seth Rogen's advice. Rogen told Hill, "I can see if Steven Spielberg's calling you, asking you to do something, how that's hard to turn down. You want to make a movie about fightin' robots. Make your own movie about fightin' robots. You can do that. That's on the table now." Hill agreed with Rogen's assessment. He also admitted to not being prepared for such a role at the time. Hill said, "I just think like I have to prove myself more in what I'm doing now, making comedies and stuff before I do the big action movie or something, you know. I'm not proven yet." He also turned down The Hangover because he didn't want to be known as the guy from Superbad all his life and just be known as the funny guy in every movie. He said, "They were both really big decisions and ones that most people didn't understand. I knew I could be a dramatic actor, but I also knew I couldn't go from Superbad to Schindler's List." He agreed to get paid the minimum to be in The Wolf of Wall Street. Jonah Hill is a well-known actor. However, it hasn't always been easy for the actor to get roles, especially serious ones. He lost out on a role in The Social Network to Justin Timberlake, a part he really wanted. Not only that, he was so desperate to work with director Martin Scorsese in his film The Wolf of Wall Street that he accepted being paid the minimum wage for actors, which is $60,000. He told Howard Stern, "They gave me the lowest amount of money possible. That was their offer and I said, I will sign the paper tonight. Fax them the papers tonight. I want to sign them tonight before they change their mind. I want to sign them before I go to sleep tonight so they legally can't change their mind." For Hill, it wasn't about the money but the chance to work with Martin Scorsese, and he added that he would pay for the chance to work with him. "I would sell my house and give him all my money to work for him." He had to be hospitalized while filming The Wolf of Wall Street. Although the role changed his career, things got dangerous for the actor behind the scenes. Hill had to go to the hospital while filming Wolf of Wall Street. For 7 months, he was snorting vitamin D almost daily, pretending it was cocaine. As a result of the fake drug consumption, he developed bronchitis for 3 weeks. Outside of acting, in addition to his acting work, he's also tried his hand at producing, directing, and scriptwriting. 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street are just 2 on his list. In 2018, he also wrote and directed the film Mid-90s and served as a co-executive producer on Beastie Boys' Story. He's even spent some time on TV and has hosted Saturday Night Live 5 times. He's accomplished a lot and no doubt has more exciting projects to come. Weight loss transformation. Jonah Hill has had an incredibly public battle with his weight, but when you are as talented as Hill is, perhaps you're not shocked that all eyes seem to be on him. His weight loss journey has seen tons of ups and downs over the years. When he appeared in 2007's Superbad, he was definitely on the heavier side. His weight loss journey reportedly began in 2011 when he was working on the set of Moneyball. In 2016, he faced a setback when he gained weight for his role in War Dogs. But now, he is looking better than ever, and this time, he has his actor friend Channing Tatum to thank. Hill told Jimmy Fallon that he called Tatum and asked him, "If I eat less and go to a trainer, will I get, in good shape?" To which Tatum apparently replied, "Of course you will." He got fat-shamed many times. Once when he was promoting his film in Paris, France, he and several other cast agreed to appear on a French talk show. The first few minutes were filled with casual smiley and regular chit-chats until one of the French interviewers joked in a disgraceful way. The interviewer compared Jonah Hill to Leonardo DiCaprio and Bradley Cooper and kept on condescending his looks. But this isn't the first time he's been fat-shamed. He was reportedly fat-shamed numerous times during promotion and fan meeting sessions, even after losing a significant amount of weight. Eventually, he made a viral Instagram post about how the media always made him look like a joke about fat people. He posted a picture of an example from the British media headline The Guardian. He stated that he feels more confident now than ever about his looks. Why his arm is scarred. Jonah Hill has that arm scar. In a Rolling Stone interview, Hill explained that at 15 years old he and a friend snuck out in an SUV. Hill made the mistake of holding his arm out the window while his friend drove the vehicle. On that night, the vehicle flipped over while his arm was still exposed. As a result, his arm was dragged between the SUV and the ground and was almost completely severed. Waking up in the hospital, he heard two doctors discussing whether or not to amputate his arm, but they obviously were able to repair the damage, but not without significant scarring. He officiated Adam Levine's wedding. Hill and Adam Levine are two celebrities that people may not expect to be great friends, but Hollywood is a place that is home to some unusual pairings. Back in 2014, news broke that Jonah Hill officiated Adam Levine's wedding, which came as a surprise to some.